Everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. So the chatter of Steph Curry no longer being in Golden State is starting to pick up a little bit more, right? I mean, what's it say for the four-time NBA champ and now Olympic gold medalist? You know, what is his future in Golden State? I mean, what are they actually doing? You know, they couldn't really make any big offseason acquisitions. They were trying to get marketing, and the trade from Utah that fell through. Okay, Klay Thompson is gone. All right, it seemed like the core of the team right now is going to be what? Wiggins, Draymond, Kuminga. You know, I mean, is this really going to be a championship contending team, right? And I think the consensus says absolutely not. Probably barely a playoff team. Okay. Curry, you know, even at 36, displayed during the Olympics excellent marksmanship. He still got it, still looks fresh, still looks sharp, still looks like a top 10 player in the NBA, right? And could he waste another season in Golden State going into the 26th season being 37 years old, right? You know, I don't think he wants to do that, right? I mean, someone like Steph Curry, who's grown up in Golden State, you know, he's a staple there, a historical player for them. Okay, all his playing career has been under Golden State, and once he leaves, that's it for Golden State, right? They're gonna have to rebuild and find a new superstar. Okay, and now, you know, listen, athletes always change things up. They do little subliminals on their social media, and he had Golden State, or he said guard at the Warriors, and he changed it to Olympic gold medalist. Okay, now people are like, it's not a big deal. You know, he can do whatever he wants with his profile, and that's totally fine. You know, this could mean absolutely nothing, or it could mean a lot, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with just simply adding an Olympic gold medalist next to the Warriors. Okay, you know, how many times have you seen athletes, you know, when it's time for a trade or they're not happy, they just start disassociating themselves from the franchise they're currently a part of. Okay, and then eventually things start to happen. Now, the problem with Steph Curry, if he does request a trade, it's not as easy as that sounds, right? If Steph Curry wants to be gone, then be gone, right? Well, clearly, you know that whoever you trade, the Warriors, whoever they trade with, they know they're not going to get equal value back, right? Because number one, you know, a team that really wants Steph Curry could be a team that is on the cusp of winning a championship. They're a player away. Okay, so that team is not going to give you everything to them, but you also want to make Steph Curry happy considering all the things that he's done for you. Right now, if you don't care about making Steph Curry happy, then do you trade him to, you know, a team that has a lot of cap space, money, and young assets that you can take, right? But then Curry, once again, is still not on a championship contending team. Okay, so the Warriors have to, if he does ask for a trade, you're gonna have to concede to the notion that you're gonna have to send him to where he wants, and you're gonna get absolutely less value, almost nothing back. You know, some future picks in 2026, 27, who knows, right? So, you know, the math gets complicated. You know, Curry's salary, trade value, you know, it's not as straightforward, right? Someone is gonna have to take an L if he ever does decide to ask for a trade. And for Steph Curry, I mean, honestly, it's better to ask for a trade now. Right. I mean, all the subliminals and stuff like that, the talking, you know, we heard about, you know, Rich Paul shutting down LeBron James to the Warriors. I mean, at some point, it's like, you know, you just got to, if you want to stay in Golden State, you know, he needs to make a more emphatic statement and just say, hey, I'm here for life. I'm not going anywhere. I will be here. I will retire Golden State Warrior. Right. He's never really said anything emphatic about like that. Therefore, when he's like, yeah, I want to be a Warrior, but I also got, you know, nothing's forever, nothing lasts, the future, yada, yada. Okay, well, then that back end of those statements means that the door is still open. That means you're still open for business. You still got your eyes still wandering elsewhere, right? So Curry got some big decisions to make, I think, and it should be made before this season starts. Because, I mean, listen, why waste another year? What are the Warriors going to actually do, right, this coming season? And it'll be another waste on Steph Curry, right? You know, I mean, coming off the Olympics that he's come off of, spectacular. We want to see it in the regular season. We want to see it in the postseason in deep runs and possibly in the NBA Finals on a bigger stage, right? You know, So I know Steph Curry's a good guy. He doesn't really bring a lot of drama or anything like that. But I mean, if any player has earned the right to ask for a trade and to get the hell up out of Golden State, totally understand. I know they built the new arena. They have the new arena and everything like that. And, you know, it'd be nice to have Curry there for a couple more years. But it's business at the end of the day. Curry got to start thinking about what's best for him, you know, if he truly wants to leave. If he doesn't want to leave, and he loves Golden State though so much, odd that he would take out the Warriors tag. Like I said, it could mean much about nothing, but we know how these things go. When a player's unhappy, they're trying to send a message, putting the team on notice. That's what it's looking like. So anyways, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about the latest with Steph Curry, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.